From classical, jazz, brass, chamber, bluegrass, big band. There's a lot of music formats out there, folks. Overall, Aiken Performing Arts is a nonprofit dedicated to representing quality professional artists to audiences in a theater setting and providing quality educational outreach programs to students in the greater Aiken community.
Each year, they raise money to meet those goals with a full season of concerts and performances for you to enjoy. Here to tell us more about the upcoming season is Executive Director of Aiken Performing Arts, Kathy Traver, and board member and president of Instruments in Your Attic, Dr. Mark Hollingsworth. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Well, Kathy, take us through the history of Aiken Performing Arts and how this all started.
Well, Aiken Performing Arts was born in 2005, and it was the brainchild of Tom Hofstetter. And he was inspired because in Aiken, we built a new theater downtown, and it's now called Amentum Center for the Performing Arts. And the Aiken Community Theater was the main tenant of the building, and they were using the building. And Tom thought, wow, we could bring professional performing artists in here as well to complement everything that was going on in the theater. And so that's how it all got started.
And it's a great stage, a great setting there to check out all the shows, and especially the additional shows that you're bringing here. You have a lineup of musicians each year for the community to enjoy, and you have the upcoming 24-25 season all set up and ready. The first one is coming up in September. Tell us about the interactive Beatles experience.
It's called Yesterday and Today, the interactive Beatles experience. And the fun part about the show is that when the audience comes to the theater, we'll have a table set up and cards, and you write down your name, the song you want them to sing, and the reason you want them to sing it. And about 5 minutes before the show, the band gets the cards and they put the set list together. So the show is very personal to the audience, and it just makes it a lot of fun. And they know every Beatles song ever recorded, so they can do anything.
With something like that, they better. You know somebody's going to pull one out of the woodwork. So
yeah, exactly.
That's exciting. It sounds like exactly interactive, like it's in the name. And after that, there's the Gentlemen's Quartet in November. Talk to us about that.
That is wonderful. This group of four very handsome men, they fuse classical music with pop music. So they'll take, a Beethoven song and they'll fuse it with a John Legend song. It's so creative. The leader of the group does all the arrangements. It's fantastic. And we will have a special guest. They're bringing a singer as well. So it'll be a ton of fun.
Okay. Fast forward to January of 2025, and it is a blast from the past. You have ABBA coming.
Yes.
Well, ABBA of sorts. The tribute band is coming.
Yes, it's called Dancing Dream, and it's an ABBA tribute, and we're so excited. The fun thing about this is we have a feeling that 2 performances weren't going to be enough, so we added another performance. We just know that the community's really going to want to join in on that fun.
And it's crazy to talk about 2025 already, but in March, you have a unique band coming, Americana Women. Tell us about them.
They are a beautiful group of girls, and they play all different kinds of instruments. And they sing country, folk, pop, a lot of different, your favorite artists from throughout history. So they're a great, fun, lively group.
And then we wrap up the season for the 2024-25 with a trip to Motown. Tell us about Legacy.
Oh my gosh, it's Legacy, and then it's Motown and more. There are 4 guys that sing and dance, and they are so talented. We got to see them perform, and we just had to sign them up. One of the artists in this group has been to Aiken before and performed with another group, so we were very excited to have them back. And they'll have a 4-piece band with them, and it's going to be every favorite song you ever remember.
Now, Mark, all of the funds for these concerts are going to go toward one of the biggest causes, supporting children in Aiken County Public Schools and at USC Aiken, and Instruments in Your Attic. Tell us about that partnership and how you're impacting students in the area.
I took over the program in 2016, and since that time, we placed about $50,000 worth of instruments into the hands of children who probably couldn't afford an instrument but would love to participate in school music. I'm a product of the public school band program, so I think this is something really important. So we seek out instruments, band and orchestra instruments, as well as pianos. Instruments can be dropped at any Security Federal Bank in the CSRA, and then we pick them up, refurbish them, and then through the coordinator of fine arts at Aiken County Public Schools, we get them placed into the schools. So we placed about, since I took over the program, about 8 pianos too. We use a piano moving service for that. And so it's just a wonderful program for students to be able to participate in music when they might not be able to.
And again, it's not just the new instruments you're looking for; they're gently used, shall we say?
Gently used, yes, right.
Because you're going to be able to refurbish them and give them a new home.
Right, and occasionally we find instruments that can't be repaired, and they turn into lamps or objects of art, and we sell those as a fundraiser as well too.
You're still able to help.
Yeah, they're still,
Yep.
even the instruments that can't be played anymore still find a home somewhere.
Kathy, for all of the upcoming events that we have, and also Instruments in the Attic as well, where can people find more information?
You can go to our website at aikenarts.com, and we have tabs on all of those things. We are now taking season ticket subscriptions, and then on August 9th, we start selling all the other tickets to the public.
All right, check that out. It's chock full of fun here. There's a lot of the entertainment here. Aiken Performing Arts, Kathy, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for inviting us.
The Mentally Well